Industrial supply chains are more fragile than ever, and most gardeners are still trapped in the same exhausting cycle, buying seeds every spring, watching them die every winter, and starting over. Imagine ending that cycle permanently. There are 20 ancient perennials, deep-rooted, self-propagating, virtually indestructible crops that ancient civilizations grew precisely because they survived everything. That you plant once and they feed you forever. Not for a season, forever. These immortal perennials grow stronger every year you leave them in the ground, mine minerals that standard soil has lost, fix their own nitrogen, and produce food in conditions that collapse every annual crop in your garden. Number 7 is a protein-fixing shrub that fertilizes everything around it while feeding you. Number 15 grows in frozen ground and tastes better after frost than before it. And the bonus at the end gives you the exact layering blueprint to turn any plot, any size, into a permanent, self-managing food forest. You never have to replant any of these. Let's go. Here's the problem with how most people garden in 2026. Everything they grow is annual. One season, one harvest, and the ground goes bare again. Every spring, buy seeds, till soil, transplant, protect, water, feed. Every autumn, it all dies. Every winter, you're back at the grocery store. That cycle is expensive, labor-intensive, and completely vulnerable to the disruptions that are now a fixture of the 2026 food landscape. Supply chain shocks, seed price increases, extreme weather events that wipe out a season's work in a single night. Ancient farmers understood something modern gardening forgot. A perennial food plant is a capital investment. You do the work once. The plant builds root mass, expands its colony, improves the soil, and produces more food every year than the year before, without any input from you. The underground forest keeps growing, while the supply chain keeps failing. 20 immortal perennials, organized across 4 categories: underground energy, armored greens, protein fixers, and fruit producers. Every one of them in the ground this season means every winter from now on looks different. If building a permanent food system that outlives you sounds like the garden you want, subscribe and turn on the bell. And tell me in the comments, do you have any perennials already growing? Drop what you've got and how long it's been in the ground. Immortal perennial number 1, Jerusalem artichokes. The ultimate survival carbohydrate. Spreads underground from any fragment left in the ground. Sweetens in frost. Produces more tubers every winter than the winter before. Deep roots survive drought and freeze that collapse every modern potato variety. One honest note: start with small servings. The inulin fiber causes digestive discomfort until your gut adapts. Worth every moment of adaptation. Immortal perennial number 2, Skirret. Sweet cluster roots on a deep-crowned perennial that was a kitchen staple across Europe for 1,000 years before the potato arrived and pushed it aside. The crown expands each year, producing more roots, more planting divisions, more food. Permanently. Identification note: Skirret is in the carrot family. Grow from known seed or plants. Don't forage wild carrot family plants without expert knowledge. Immortal perennial number 3, American groundnuts. Apios americana. The protein-rich tuber that sustained the pilgrims' first winters, strings tubers along underground roots that grow longer and more abundant every season. Nitrogen fixing. It feeds the soil while it feeds you. Tolerates shade and poor soil. Immortal perennial number 4, Oca. The rainbow-colored Andean tuber, jewel-bright in red, yellow, and pink, that has been grown at altitude for 7,000 years in the conditions that defeat most crops. Spreads underground and produces more tubers every year from the same planting. Processing note: sun cure after harvest for several days to convert tartness to sweetness. Immortal perennial number 5, Crosnes. Chinese artichokes. Tiny spiral tubers, with a nutty, water chestnut-like crunch, harvested fresh from the ground through winter. Never need replanting. They spread gently underground and produce a larger harvest every year. Containment tip: grow in a defined bed. They spread enthusiastically given room. Immortal perennial number 6, Scorzonera. Long, black-skinned, white-fleshed roots that taste of artichoke and asparagus combined. Left in the ground, the root grows larger and more substantial every year. A true get-bigger-with-age crop that genuinely rewards patience. Immortal perennial number 7, Sea Kale. The armored king of the winter garden. Deep taproot, thick waxy leaves, frost-proof crown. Blanch under a pot in late winter, and it produces pale, sweet, asparagus-like shoots before any other plant has stirred. The critical hunger gap vegetable. 20-year productive life from one planting. Legal note: never dig wild sea kale. Legally protected in many coastal areas. Grow from seed or root cuttings. Immortal perennial number 8, Turkish Rocket. Perennial broccoli that overwinters from its own root, pushes fresh peppery shoots in early spring, and produces more vigorously every year. No replanting, no transplanting, no spray program. Deep taproot mines minerals from below the surface that standard annual brassicas never reach. Management tip: harvest shoots before flowering or it self-seeds aggressively. Immortal perennial number 9, Good King Henry. 3 vegetables from one permanent crown. Spring shoots like asparagus, mature leaves like spinach, flower buds like broccoli. Iron Age perennial that has been in British kitchen gardens since before recorded history. Returns every spring without being asked. Cooking note: contains oxalates. Cook rather than eat raw in large quantities. Immortal perennial number 10, Sorrel. The 100-year root. A sorrel crown established once provides sharp, lemony, vitamin C-rich leaves from the first warm days of late winter through to hard frost. One of the longest harvest windows of any perennial vegetable in existence. Never needs dividing, never needs replacing. Immortal perennial number 11, Perennial Kale and Tree Collards. Annual kale on a permanent woody stem. Grows taller and more productive every year. Propagates from cuttings, entirely outside the commercial seed system. Deep root mines calcium and beta-carotene at levels that bagged supermarket kale can't match. Immortal perennial number 12, Malabar Spinach. The heat-proof green that thrives in the summer temperatures that kill conventional spinach. In warm climates, it is a true perennial. In cooler climates, it self-seeds so reliably it behaves as one. Covers a fence or trellis with nutritious edible foliage all summer. Quick pause. If you're counting how many of these you could put in the ground this season, hit that like button. It helps this channel reach more people before planting season closes. Drop in the comments. How many of the first 12 do you already grow? Stay with me. The next 8 include the protein fixers and the fruit producers that complete the permanent food forest. Immortal perennial number 13, the perennial groundnut vine. Nitrogen-fixing legume that feeds the soil around it while producing protein-rich tubers underground. In warm climates, a true perennial. In cooler ones, the deep root system often overwinters and regrows. 0 fertilizer required. It makes its own. Immortal perennial number 14, perennial chickpea relatives. Specifically astragalus species and bladder senna. Traditional protein-supporting legume shrubs from Asian and Mediterranean herbal traditions, grown as multi-year nitrogen-fixing shrubs that improve soil structure while producing edible seed pods. The living fertilizer that feeds the whole system. Research note: confirm edibility of specific astragalus species in your region before consuming. The family is large, and not all species are edible. Immortal perennial number 15, the one I promised you. The plant that tastes better after frost. Alexander's. the Roman kitchen vegetable that has been growing wild on British coastal roadsides for 2,000 years without any human intervention. Every part edible: stems, leaves, flower buds, seeds. Frost improves the flavor of the stems. 2,000 years of abandonment haven't slowed it down. Safety note: Alexander's is in the carrot family. Grow from known seed rather than foraging wild plants without expert plant identification. Immortal perennial number 16. Intermediate wheatgrass, the perennial grain. The only grain on this list that never needs replanting. Returns from its own root system every year, building deeper roots each season, holding soil carbon in place while producing a nutritious grain with a rich, slightly sweet flavor. The future of grain, rooted in how grass always worked. Immortal perennial number 17. Elder. Flowers in early summer, free elderflower cordial. Berries in late summer, immune-supporting elderberry syrup. Grows in rubble, in neglected corners, in nitrogen-rich disturbed soil. Cut back and it regrows from the base with renewed vigor. 2 harvests per year from a plant that tends itself. Non-negotiable rule: always cook elderberries. Raw berries cause nausea. The flowers are safe, fresh, or dried. Immortal perennial number 18. Goumi and Sea Buckthorn together. Both nitrogen-fixing shrubs. Goumi produces sweet tart red berries beloved across East Asia. Sea Buckthorn produces extraordinary vitamin C-dense orange berries from coastal and desert conditions that defeat every other fruiting shrub. Together, they provide fruit, soil fertility, and wildlife habitat from a permanent planting. Sea Buckthorn note: severe thorns, harvest with gloves or by cutting whole branches into a bucket. Immortal perennial number 19. Cornelian Cherry. A dogwood, not a true cherry. A Roman fruit tree still growing in gardens where it was planted a century ago. Produces bright red, tart, vitamin-rich fruit that makes extraordinary preserves. Drought-tolerant, cold-hardy, disease-resistant, and essentially maintenance-free. Gets more productive every decade. Immortal perennial number 20. The finale. White mulberry. A 100-year tree. Floods you with sweet, intensely flavored fruit every summer for a century. From a single planting, with no spraying, no complex pruning, no irrigation once established. Produces fruit so perishable the industry can never sell it, which means growing your own is the only way to ever taste it at its best. One timing note: mulberry is famously the last tree to leaf in spring, traditionally used as the signal that all frost risk has passed. Trust the tree. Number 20 is the century-long payoff of planting once. Here's the strategic blueprint for turning these 20 plants into a permanent, self-managing food forest. Think in 4 layers, each one chosen from this list. Layer 1. Canopy. Mulberry and Cornelian cherry at the tallest point, providing summer shade and decades of fruit from the same permanent planting. Layer 2. Shrub, elder, goumi, and sea buckthorn beneath. Nitrogen fixing, self-tending, producing flowers and berries on a permanent cycle. Layer 3. Ground-level perennials. Sea kale, Turkish rocket, good King Henry, sorrel, and perennial kale filling the mid-level. The vitamin and mineral layer that operates on a cut-and-come-again cycle indefinitely. Layer 4. Underground. Jerusalem artichokes, skirret, oca, Crosnes, Scorzonera, and American groundnuts working beneath the surface. The calorie and protein base that expands silently every year without any input. Here's the management principle that keeps all 4 layers productive forever. Harvest 1/3, leave 2/3. Take 1/3 of each crop each season. Leave the rest to expand the root system, build the colony, and produce a larger harvest next year. Managed this way, the system doesn't deplete, it compounds. In 10 years, the plot you planted this season is producing more food than in year 1. Your one action: identify your plot's 4 zones: tallest, shrub height, ground level, and underground. Choose one plant from each layer. Establish those 4 this season. The food forest starts with 4 plants. Because the ultimate insurance policy against a fragile modern world isn't in a store, a can, or a government program. It's in the ground your great-grandparents knew how to use, and that these 20 plants have never stopped growing in. 20 immortal perennials in 4 layers. Underground energy. Jerusalem artichokes, Skirret, American groundnuts, Oka, Crosnes, Scorzonera, armored greens, sea kale, Turkish rocket, good King Henry, sorrel, perennial kale, Malabar spinach, protein bridge, perennial groundnut vine, legume shrubs, Alexanders, intermediate wheatgrass, fruit layer, elder, Goumi, and sea buckthorn, Cornelian cherry, mulberry. Not one of them needs replanting. Not one of them needs synthetic inputs. Not one of them is vulnerable to a seed price increase, a late delivery, or a broken supply chain. They are in the ground. The ground is theirs, and every year they're in it, they produce more than the year before. Industrial agriculture is someone else's liability. Your permanent perennial plot is yours. Subscribe and turn on the bell so every harvest update finds you. And tell me in the comments, which of the 4 layers are you establishing first? Plant it once. Feed every generation that comes after you. Get 1 layer in the ground this season. The rest builds itself. I'll see you in the next one.